Well, hello, everyone. This is your girls, Nagaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel. Dun, 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 dun. Kitty power. I gotta say kitty, y'all. YouTube guidelines, you know how they is. You know what I'm saying? But there is power in a kitty. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to use it if you use it. Okay? There is power if you don't use it. Okay? Y'all got to learn that not using it is more powerful than using it. So remember that, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Know the power that you possess. Know how to use that power, okay? I want to thank y'all for joining me and welcome you guys to Decoding the Spells. Decoding the Spells. This is another exercise I like to do as far as enhancing the third eye of the divine feminine, okay? On Decoding the Spells is where I just break down everyday words and we get the gist of the word. We get the meaning of the word. It's not enough to understand a word. You need to understand and overstand the word because the English language is very cryptic and occultic. One word could have 70 definitions. So it's just not enough just to know the underlining meaning. You need to know what's going on and what's going in, okay? The English language is very cryptic and occultic. It's very manipulative. I mean, it's the language of the fallen angels. So what do you expect, okay? All right. And the word that we're breaking down today is Australia. Australia. I'm coming from a land down under. Land down under, you know. You know, the Australia that they say is the Australia is not. I mean, the map of the world that they've given us is nothing like that, guys. You know, that has a lot to do with why they got rid of Amelia Earhart. Okay, because she saw that it wasn't like it was because she was a female pilot. You know what I'm saying? And she know that this is not there if you go this way. You know, I mean, it's just ridiculous. You know, everything is an illusion, y'all. When you finally wake up and you come into consciousness, I mean, you'll see that we're living in the biggest nightmare of them all. All right? So let's break down Australia. Let's see the meaning of the particular word. All right? All right. Let's decode this spell. And let's see what's hidden right in front of our face because they hide a lot in these words. Like I say, the English language is a spell itself. I mean, listen, spelling. Okay, come on, really? All right. AUS is the first part of the word, okay? And what I did, I changed the A into an E. Because why? Because vowels are interchangeable because they never existed. So we could take them out and put them in at will, okay? The U, I changed to an A. I kept the S, and I added a Y on at the end. Why? Because we can. It's a vowel. They're never there, so you can put them in or take them out at will. So I changed AUS into easy, okay? Let's go a little further. AUS, several meanings, but basically AUS means southern. It means southern. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. It means southern. If you would go into any neighborhood or any city, if you go into any city, you would know that they're always going to put the melanated people in the southern part. In every particular city, notice it, that the dark people are on the southern part. Always in the south. They always put us in the south. Okay? That's not by happenstance. You know, and powers that be just don't do that by happening. You know what I'm saying? It's for a reason, okay? And you need to do your research to see why, okay? Every city in America, the melanated people live in the south side. Everywhere, okay? So it means southern, okay? Now I changed that AUS into easy. And of course, easy means not difficult, uncomplicated, calm, tranquil, serene, trouble-free. All right? Let's go to the middle part of the word, which is trail. I did my little word magic and I just substituted the first A for an I because we can. Because what? Vowels never existed. We could put them in and out as leisure, okay? At our leisure, okay? And for the I changed that to an A. So I just switched the letters around basically. And I made trial out of trail, okay? Now, what is trail? Trail is a pathway, a passageway, okay? All right, and then I turned trail into trial, okay? Now, trial means a test, experiment, but it also means tribunal. That took me aback, y'all. That's why you have to keep looking at the definitions of the word. This was at the bottom, the last one. It means tribunal, which this has to do with tribes. Now, who else has tribes besides the Indians? Okay? I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. Okay? All right. Let's go to the last part of it. The I and the A. And I just switched the I into an E. Okay? And got EA. All right. And what is EA? Ea. Ea. That's the name of the divine. That's the divine's name, Ea. 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 Some people say Ea. Some people say Ea. This is God. Okay? The divine. And you say the name fast, it'll sound like Yah. Ea. Yah. Ea. Ea. Yah. You know, you hear a lot of people call the divine Yah because they're saying his name fast. It's Ea. Ea, 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 or Ea. You know, the Indians, they chanted when they did their dance every day. And what did they say? Ea, 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 Ea. They're chanting the divine's name. Okay? They're chanting the divine's name. All right. Let's put it all together, y'all, and let's get the meaning of the word Australia. All right. I've always knew Australia was in the South. Actually, I think that is where Cleopatra's tomb is and all her treasures is in Australia, which is the South. Which I'm pretty sure that it is like this is what they call the South Pole. I'm pretty sure that freeze that they have, that wall, I'm pretty sure that's man-made. I'm pretty sure that's man-made. I'm pretty sure they iced over that particular, and this is the trail. This is the true Trail of Tears. Okay, that they did to us. You know what I'm saying? We came from the South, okay? And we walked from there, okay? You need to do your research on the Trail of Tears, y'all. Okay? All right. Okay. And you got everybody that wants to lead the South, like Mississippi. That's where everything was made, created, began, and everything. And Mississippi is the most underrated city. I mean, it's where the most racism is. It's where people just talk about Mississippi like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they just trash it. You know, it's demonized and everything. And I wonder why. I wonder why, y'all. I wonder why. Because that is the beginning of it all, y'all. Okay. The Nile River is actually the Mississippi, y'all. Egypt is over here. Egypt is not in Africa. Okay. Those temples and stuff over there were fake, you know. But that's for another channel, another story, and another day. But if y'all want to check out my boy UBTV, he dope. UBTV, he is dope. He talks about the pyramids over in Africa. Also, check out my boy Lex Will, LEXWILL. I mean, these are some heavy hitters. So if y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? And then you could check out my boy Cure Mayo. He's off the chain too. So you know you got to get to know your world around you, people. Open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you gonna see that we living in the biggest nightmare. You know what I'm saying? You nightmare while you woke. You know what I'm saying? So Australia means the southern, not difficult, uncomplicated, calm, tranquil, serene, trouble-free passageway, okay, that these people walked on, the powers that be. This was a test, an experiment with the tribes, okay, the tribes of Ea. They were connected to Ea. See, everybody don't have ancestors. Everybody is not connected to the divine, because everybody don't have a lifeline, okay? You have people that were created and you have people that were derived, okay? People were actually made in a lab over there in Africa. That's the Isle of Dr. Moreau over there in Africa, you know. We were made by the divine over here, okay? Africa, that is where the motherland for every other man except the chosen tribe, the chosen tribes, because we are connected to Yah. We have ancestors, Ankh ancestors. You know what I'm saying? That that worship the Ankh, which the Ankh is it is the image of the woman's reproductive system. So it's the worship of the woman, and the Ankh was a staple in where? Egypt. Okay? All right? Because the woman ruled, the matriarch ruled. You know what I'm saying? And Australia is in the south. It is the land down under. But it's not the Australia that they're telling you, with the kangaroos and stuff like that. No, that's not the real Australia. Get you a good old map. I want to say a map like the 1500s, 1600s, 1700s too, and you will see that the name Australia is toward the South Pole. Okay? They iced it over, y'all. And we walked this trail, okay, from the south. It was coming from the south. You know, it wasn't difficult. It was uncomplicated. It was the calm people, tranquil people, serene people, trouble-free people. And we just went on the path, went on the passageway to better lands, we thought, because we got iced over there. You know what I'm saying? And this was the real trail of tears coming from there, walking up north. Okay? This was a test. This was an experiment that the powers that be used on the tribes. It's tribunal. That messed me up. This was an experiment, a test that they did on the tribes. Wow. Australia is a word that don't look like as much, do, but you break it down and this is what you get. It is the southern trail to God. That's what Australia means. The tribes were experimented, tested on, and they tested them by freezing up that land and making them walk this pathway. And they walked it trouble-free, tranquil, serene, calm, and they came from the South. Everything is popping in the South, y'all. We need to come back. That's where we're from. That's where our roots are from. All right, y'all? All right. Well, this is what I have for this Decoding the Spells, guys. If you feel anybody could benefit from this, please, please, please share the consciousness, share the awareness, guys, okay? We want to share videos that's going to elevate people's mind and make them want to do this themselves. When you do break down these words, I mean, you're stimulating your third eye. That's why I do this, because I want you to see things the way that we saw it in the past without the vowels. Okay, without the certain letters in our language, with the symbolism. I'm going to start doing some things with symbolism too, so that we could be more aware of what we're looking at and what's the meaning. Okay, we need to get back to the past in order to go forward in the future, because our language only consisted of consonants and symbolism. Okay, that's why I like to do this word magic, because we're going to get this third eye popping. You know what I'm saying? Because you need that third eye to see into reality, because this physical world is fake. You know, the spiritual world is the reality. So we need to enhance that, yeah, guys. You need to change your diet and exercise. And this is the exercise that we need. I got the exercise for you, but you need to change that diet, okay? All right, y'all. I hope this boggled your mind, because it boggled me. I was like, whoa, when I seen Tribunal. And I love that. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you for joining me, y'all. I love y'all. And I will definitely see y'all on the next Decoding the Spells. Y'all be easy out there, okay? Bye-bye.